Have you ever noticed that around some people, you're funny, confident, and totally yourself, but around others, you go quiet, careful, and almost invisible? Same brain, same life, completely different person. And the scary part? You don't even decide to change. It just happens. Psychologists call this social self-shifting, and it's more common than you think. Here's why it happens. Every relationship you have creates what researchers call a relational schema. Basically, a mental template. Your brain remembers, around this person, who am I? What's safe to say? What gets rejected? And the moment you walk into a room with them, your brain doesn't ask, who am I? It asks, who do I need to be right now? With some people, that template says, safe, accepted, free. So you expand. You talk more. You laugh louder. You feel like yourself. With others, the template says, careful, judged, small. So you shrink. You over-explain. You choose your words like you're diffusing a bomb. This is called your relational self, a concept from social psychologist Susan Andersen. The version of you that gets activated depends on who activated it before. In other words, the people around you aren't just affecting your mood. They're activating different versions of you. And here's the part nobody talks about. Some people bring out a version of you that doesn't even feel like yours. You say things you don't mean. You pretend to agree. You laugh at things that aren't funny to you. Psychologists call this self-monitoring, constantly adjusting your behavior based on how others might react. And high self-monitors are exhausted because they're never fully present. They're always performing. But when you find someone who makes you feel safe enough to just exist, no performance, no editing, that's not luck. That's your nervous system saying, here, you don't have to pretend. So pay attention to how you feel after spending time with someone. Do you feel energized, real, and like yourself? Or do you feel tired, weird, and slightly ashamed? Because the people who bring out your best self aren't just good company. They're giving you access to a version of yourself you deserve to live in, permanently.